Hey guys, Mike here from Arnold Tutoring. Really excited to share this video on dividing polynomials. Let's say you're given a question like this. We've got a polynomial on top and a factor on the bottom, and it says find the quotient of this. This can be really helpful when we're trying to find the zeros or the x-intercepts for a polynomial, and then maybe try and plot the graph, because obviously the x-intercepts are important points. But sometimes we forget how to do this. Even though it's long division, we know how to do that with numbers. We can also do it with polynomials. So I'm going to walk us through the steps here. First step is we focus on the first part of the factor that we know. So we know x minus 1 goes into this. Let's see how. First we take x and we say how many times does x go into x cubed? Well, that goes x squared times left. X squared, multiply that back down just like normal long division. Multiply it back down to the x and the minus 1 and write that underneath. So x squared times x is x cubed. X squared times minus 1 is minus x squared. Now, again, just like normal long division for numbers, we're going to do subtraction. I like to put brackets around the thing that we're going to subtract from the line above, and that way it ensures that we don't miss a sign, we don't forget to carry the negative sign through, because it has to apply to every term. X cubed minus x cubed is 0. 4x squared minus negative x squared is the same as 4x squared plus x squared, so we get 5x squared. And now we just repeat that exact same process. We start with x again, but instead of going to the original polynomial, we now go to what's left over. So x into 5x squared is plus 5x. Multiply that back down here and write it underneath. 5x times x is 5x squared. 5x times negative 1 is negative 5x. Now, we need to once again do subtraction, but to do that first, we've got to bring down our minus 3x term so that we have something in line with the minus 5x to subtract. Get 0 here, negative 3x plus 5x is plus 2x. Almost done. One more time to run it through. X into 2x is plus 2 times. Multiply that back and we get 2x minus 2. This minus 2 comes down, and if it's a perfect no remainder division, this should subtract perfectly, which it does. 2x minus 2 subtracts 2x minus 2 is 0. That means there's no remainder, and what we have left on top is the quotient. So if we write it in division form like this, we could say if we do this division, it's equal to x squared plus 5x plus 2.